right, welcome back. Reading the Bible with Loke. I think he bit me. He bit me right here. Oh no. Okay. Psalm 10. Kind of just got in the habit of getting like my notebook ready. It's because some of the stuff I never know what I'm gonna need. But in that moment I wanna make sure I'm ready. And some of the stuff I just have on deck. You know what I'm saying? You don't know when you're gonna get attacked. You don't know when the doctor gonna say something crazy, your friend call you or something, you know what I'm saying? That way it's already on deck. So anyway, here we go. Why do you stand far away, O Lord? Why do you hide yourself, veiling your eyes in times of trouble? In pride and arrogance, the wicked hotly pursue and persecute the afflicted. Let them be caught in the plots which they have devised. For the wicked boasts and sings the praises of his heart's desire. And the greedy man curses and spurns and even despises the Lord. The wicked in the haughtiness of his face will not seek nor inquire for him. All of his thoughts are, there is no God, there is no accountability or punishment. His ways prosper at all times. Your judgments are on high out of sight, so he never thinks about them. As for all his enemies, he sneers at them. He says to himself, I will not be moved, for throughout all generations I will not be in adversity, for nothing bad will happen to me. His mouth is full of curses and deceit and oppression. Under his tongue is mischief and wickedness. He lurks in ambush in the villages. In hiding places he kills the innocent. He lies in the wait for the unfortunate, the unhappy, the poor, the helpless. He lies in wait for the unfortunate, the unhappy, the poor, the helpless. The poor, the unhappy. The unhappy, the poor, the helpless. He lies in wait. For the unhappy, the poor, the helpless. He lurks in a hiding place like a lion in his lair. He lies in wait to catch the afflicted. He catches the afflicted when he draws him into his net. He crushes his prey and crouches, and the unfortunate fall by his mighty claws. He says to himself, God has forgotten. He has hidden his face. He will never see my deed. Arise, O Lord. O God, lift up your hand in judgment. Do not forget the suffering. Why was the wicked spurned and shown disrespect to God? He has said to himself, you will not require me to account. You have not seen it. You have not noticed mischief and vexation to take into your hand. The unfortunate commits himself to you. You are the helper of the fatherless. Break the arm of the wicked and the evildoer. Seek out his wickedness until you find no more. The Lord is king forever and ever. The nations will perish from his land. O Lord, you have heard this desire of the humble and oppressed. You will strengthen their heart. You will incline your ear to hear. I know I got that written down somewhere. To vindicate and obtain justice for the fatherless and oppressed, so that the man who is of this earth will no longer terrify them. In the Lord I take refuge. Yeah, it's doing that every time now. Flee like a bird to your mountain. Ah, how can you say to me, flee like a bird to your mountain? For look, the wicked are bending the bow. They take aim with their arrow on the string. They shoot by stealth and darkness at the upright in heart. If the foundations of a godly society are destroyed, what can the righteous do? The Lord is in his holy temple. The Lord's throne is in heaven. His eyes see, his eyelids test the children of men. The Lord tests the righteous and the wicked. And his soul hates one who loves violence. Upon the wicked, he will rain coals of fire. I would probably put that one in there with the kids one. But I didn't write it down. I wrote it down 7, 14, and 16. Upon the wicked he will rain coals of fire, fire and brimstone, and a dreadful scorching wind will be the portion of their cup. For the Lord is absolutely righteous. He loves righteousness. The upright shall see his face. Oof. I don't know. I can't remember any stories where anybody saw his face. It was too. You might have saw a rock, a representation. Oh, so maybe it's saying like no one was that upright. Yeah. Oh, all right. All right, let's see. Save and help and rescue, Lord. The godly people cease to be, for the faithful vanish from among the sons of men. They speak deceitful and worthless words to one another. With flattering lips and a double heart they speak. Not a double heart. May the Lord cut off all flattering lips. The tongue that speaks great things and boasting. Who have said with our tongue we will prevail, our lips are our own. Who is Lord and master over us? Because of the devastation of the afflicted, because of the groaning of the needy, now I will arise, says the Lord. I will place him in the safety for which he longs. The words and promises of the Lord are pure words, like silver refined in an earthen furnace, purified 7 times. See, now I want to learn about jewelry. Yeah, man, like what, 7 times? Sounds like a process. You, O Lord, will preserve and keep them. You will protect him from evil generation forever. From this generation forever. The wicked strut about in pompous and self-importance on every side. A vileness is exalted and a baseness is prized among the sons of men. All right, we'll start right there and then start up at 13 when we get back. Till next time, reading the Bible low.